Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So if you are new here, I'm called Noella, a Cameroonian YouTuber based in Gaoundé, the Adon region of Cameroon. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much for clicking on this video again. So in today's video guys, I'm just going to give you guys an update or live updates after my nanny left, and I came here and I was crying. I was like, you guys should give me a solution. What should I do? And a lot of you had to like reply in the comment section. You gave your suggestion, and which I'm just going to give you an update of what I finally did. So stay tuned and watch this video to the end, and don't forget to like, subscribe if you have not subscribed, subscribe and join this wonderful family because there is a lot going on here. So without further ado, let's just jump into the video. I've given a story here on how my nanny left me heartbroken. So I had a nanny with me here and she was really helpful to me. I've done a video here talking about how suddenly she left. If you have not watched that video, I'm just going to leave it here so that you go and watch it maybe at the end of this video. So when after my nanny left, guys, it was not easy with me. Like, it was not easy. Hey God, like living with two toddlers. I have two toddlers presently and they are 3 years and 2 years old. So before my nanny left, my toddlers were 2 plus and 1 plus. Like, they are still young, they're still small, meaning that normally they are supposed to be with my nanny or they are supposed to be in school. So since my nanny left, I needed a solution. I needed to like improvise, to look for what to do with the children. Like, since I'm leaving the house in the morning, go to work, my husband too leaves the house in the morning, and there is nobody that could take care of the children. So I needed to like look for another means that I would like uh go about with the children. So luckily, when I came here and I cried, and you guys gave a lot of solutions, a lot of propositions, and which at the end of the day, I finally choose one, or I finally choose some, which I've implemented so far. So school have resumed already. We're already in the month of October. School resumed in the month of September here in Cameroon. So I had to register my kids in school. I decided to choose the option of sending them to school, to pre-nursery and nursery school. And fortunately for me, my first daughter is already 3 years old, so it is normal that she should go to school. She should start schooling. While my second daughter is turning 2 years this October, so it is normal for her to like go to pre-nursery. So I just decided, okay, since there's nobody, and I don't like, I have that mentality that I will not be able to see somebody like that nanny, like the way she was taking care of these children. I don't know. I just have that feeling that to have someone like her, because she's a mother, to have someone like her that will come and replace her, to come and do the things that she was doing. I just felt like I will not be able to have somebody that will be able to like do the things that she was doing, the way she was taking care of these kids. So normally my first daughter was supposed to start school, but the second daughter could stay in the house since she's just 1 plus. But I decided to bundle the both of them. Bam! I sent them to school. So actually, they're in school and I've been there for 1 month now, and they're doing extremely well. It's true that in the beginning it was not easy, because I remember the first week of school, my daughters cried. They told me that my elder daughter was like, she cried the whole school, like she disturbed everybody because she wanted to come back home. The first day, the second day, and the third day. But after that, when they started teaching them, started playing with them, and she just got used to it. And now, even on Saturday, she wants to go to school. So I'm happy for this particular proposition, and I'm happy that I made this decision, because what I do is that I try to arrange my program, my husband and I. There are days that when I close from work, I pass and take them from school. There are days that when my husband close, he pass and take them. So we just try to arrange our programs so that it will be able to fit theirs. So also, I had some little things. I am alone in the house. Normally, I was having my big daughter, my younger sister that was living with me. She's like my first daughter. So she lived with me for about 2 years. And when she went for holidays, she decided to remain with my parents, and she has not come her back. So actually, I needed, like, because when she's there, there's some little assistance that she used to give me. Maybe I'll send her to the roadside to buy me, maybe there's no salt, there's no Maggi, those little things. Then she will help me to wash the plates in the house and stay with the kids during evening periods when they are back from school. When she's back from school, I can leave the kids with her and they stay, and I go out. But actually, she's not here. Like, she's not here. She did not come back. So a lot of things are be happening behind the scene that, guys, is not easy. So I started like what will I do? Like, what should I do? Luckily for us, we had to like transfer from the house that we were, and we have come to a very nice place that we are now. And the neighbors are around. We have one particular neighbor that is very, very kind. Like, she has kids also. She has an elder daughter that is almost the same age with my younger sister that left. So each at times when I want to like send somebody to the store, I will just call the daughter, and she does not have any. The mother is very kind, like a lady is kind. She was like, no, no problem. You can send her to the store if you want. So that's how I've been managing for the moment. Then also at times when my husband and I want to leave the house, maybe we want to go out in the evening to do some errands that we don't want to go out with the kids because it's late or because of the cold, the weather, we just bond the kids and keep with her, like just beg her to like be. And the kids are happy because they mingle with her own kids, they play together, and when we come back in the evening we just go and take it. So that's how we have been struggling and managing life. So when I had to complain to my friend Fiona, who is in the US, she told me that I'm even better that in Cameroon or in Africa, you can be able to have help, you can be able to have someone that you can leave your kids with without problem, and it's less expensive. So she was just like, where she is now, she has just made a program with the husband in such a way that if the husband is with the kids, she's out. If she's with the kid, the husband is out. So it is not easy in the US, those who are in abroad. So I'm thankful to God that at least, yeah, we have neighbors, we have people that can be able to like, we can have some confidence, some level of trust, that if I want to go out, I can leave my kids with them. Secondly, I also have a problem of like someone that will come and help me in the house, because that my nanny was not like, she was not just taking care of the kids, she was doing a lot in the house. She was washing the dresses of the kids. Like, the agreement that we had, the contract we had was for her to take care of the kids, wash their dresses, and that was it. So she will wash their dresses. At time before I want to come, she has ironed their dresses, like do more than even what I expected. So she was really helpful at that moment. So now when she left, a lot of things happened, because now my kids, when they see their dresses, not that they see the dress, they're just in the house, but you know how toddlers are, they'll pee on their body and I'll be forced to change. My elder daughter, at times she will want to go and pee. Before she could arrive, she has started peeing on her body, so she can wear like 3 clothes in a day. So what did I do now? I had to like look for someone who will be coming to wash just dresses. Like, she comes and wash the dresses, clean the house, and maybe clean the dirty shoes twice a week. So that's what I've looked for. That's I like, it's some sort of a help that I've looked for. So she comes just twice in a week, just to do laundry, like clean the house, wash the dresses, and wash our shoes. So, and it has really been helpful. At the end of the month, I pay her. So that is the final decision that I've taken. And guys, I think for the moment it's helpful, even though I'm still stressing a bit, not too stressing, but when I come, I need to cook, I need to wash plates. Those are little things that normally as a mother or as a mom, you're supposed to do. So for the moment, I'm happy that at least I have someone that comes and clean the house, someone that comes and wash the dresses and clean the shoes twice a week. And she's really doing it well, which I'm so grateful. So that is my life, guys. That is my life update. That is what I'm actually living in now. That is how I'm living now. So during weekends, luckily that I work from Monday to Fridays, I have Saturdays and Sundays to spend enough time with my kids. So Saturdays and Sundays I don't go. No, Sundays I go to church and come back, and Saturday go to the market and come and I cook. Then I just be with my kids, like do their homework and also spend some time with them. So that is it. That is the decision I finally took, and I'm happy that I took such decision, because to have a nanny in this our time, someone who is God fearing, God, that will take care of your kids like yourself. In fact, not like yourself, but that will give some passion and take good care of your kids nowadays. It's not easy. So I'm just going to give this as an advice to moms out there. If you find yourself in such situation, maybe you are in my situation, you are a 9 to 5 worker, you're a mom that works, a career mom, and you have toddlers, you have kids that are fragile. Look for a good school. If you don't have anyone that you can trust, because to have a nanny now, you need to like have someone who is God fearing, and because you need to even pray, because even when they come, you don't know who is who. Even from the church, you can still have people who are not God fearing. So you just have to pray God to direct you, or to give you someone who is God fearing. If you have someone who is God fearing, and you are convinced that that person can be able to take care of your kids, go ahead and leave your kids with them. But if not, you look for a school. Even nowadays we have private schools. Even 1 year old child is going to school. Like nowadays we have private school. I prefer schools because it's not only your child that is there. A lot of kids are there. It's true that there are some terrible things that are happening in schools, but what we do as parents is that each time our kids are going to school, make sure we pray for them and cover them with the blood of Jesus, because it is only God that can preserve our kids. Like you don't know what is happening at the background. You are at work, your kids are in school, you don't know what is happening. You don't know the teachers that are taking care of your kids. You don't know their mindset. You don't know where they are coming from. So it is only God that can protect our kids. So that is the advice that I can be able to give you. If you have a good school, if you don't yet have a nanny, look for a good school or a daycare and put your kids there, and make sure you pray for them always, because it is only God that protects our children. So I'm just going to end this video here. I'm just going to use this opportunity to say thank you very much for the propositions that you gave, and thank you very much because I've looked into it and taken into consideration all the propositions, and I've implemented it, and it's working so well for me. Thank you very much. So guys, I'm just going to end this video here. If you see this video worth sharing, make sure you share, make sure you like, so that YouTube can be able to recommend it to a bigger platform. And if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe and join this wonderful family, because there is a lot going on here. So without further ado, see you in my next video. Love you, bye bye, and take care. Mwah, 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 mwah.